let's go. Everybody who could live a house, come up here. All them young guys over there, come down this side. Where do I? Give me something on your left, one hand. Left, you can get it in the glass. What's your name? Alright.
Alright, so on behalf of the Pasea Sai organization of Trinidad, we'd like to welcome you to your new home. And we'll take a little walk through quickly. So we don't have a wardrobe and something there. We have a toilet and a shower. Yeah, all the everything for the toilet and shower, all the materials here.
On behalf of the Pasea Sai organization, we'd like to welcome you to your new home. This project happened very, very quickly. Just last week we interviewed this family, literally, a week ago. And already.
सत्यसायिनं गजाननं
गणेशशरणं परमपावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं
नित्यं स्मरणं परमपावनं सत्यसायिनं गजाननं
ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah.
La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah.
Subhanallah, subhanallah,
Subhanallah, subhanallah, joy, joy, down in my heart to stay. And I am happy, so very happy, 'cause I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I am happy, so very happy, 'cause I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. And I am happy, so very happy, 'cause I've got the love of Jesus in my heart.
So today is a kind of extra special day. Most of you guys don't know. From the time we come here, we know the vibe's positive and the house will finish in the normal record time of October. And in the crowd, we have some of my friends from how many years ago? 1974 to now? From Hillview College. Right? A few of them come to participate, 4 or 5 of them now. And we're very happy to have them. This is our first meeting for some of them after since then. Perfect place to meet. So welcome guys. We hope we'll see you participate more often. I will continue to share the invites for you. If you wish to participate, you could connect at any time. This project is totally voluntary. So what we're going to do now is just ask a few people to say a few words. So we will start with now.
How do you Shabbat?
No, how long you come here to live? How long?
About 4 months.
4 months? Right. So he have a dream to open a workshop. So obviously he's taking time to reach there. So he needed this boost to get him to where he is. As you can see, 4 months and even if rainfall, the water goes straight inside the hill. Alright. So when we see it, we know it's critical. He's not as young as he looks. He tell me he's 74. I never see ID though. Yeah, very strong for 74. Right. But he full of vibes.
75.
Huh? Oh, dear Jesus. Alright. So Raymond, if you want to say a few words, we'll just. What? We want to hear it, and if you have any advice for them. And how you feeling right now?
I'm feeling amazed. It's an amazing feeling to see what your group has been doing to everybody, and I hope with God's help God will continue for a long, long time.
We continue.
Yeah, we continue. Because I'm sure there are a lot of deserving family outside there that needs help.
Correct, and it's not my group, it's God's group. We have more than one leader. Sometimes we do 2 of these projects on the same day in Trinidad, and we both finish at the same time. Actually, we literally have 3 teams, but we usually use 2 for the amount of service people. And this is San Domingo, believe it or not. And this is a place where plenty people think it's a negative place. But this love that we drop in on the ground everywhere is going to be part of the change that we will get in the country as we go forward. Because our people in the group, the guys and ladies in the group know that your mother comes first, we agree. But after your mother, we need to learn that the motherland comes second, not your family. Because without the motherland, if the motherland suffers, all of us in trouble. So if we take care of the motherland, automatically she will heal, and then we will be able to fix the country, and she will cover all of us. Right, let me hear now, Nigel.
So this is my first time experiencing you guys. It was amazing, and I'm not even talking about the logistics and the house. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the getting together and it's everyone pushing towards the same goal. And I mean, I was helping, yes, but I was sitting back and just observing. And it was amazing to see the creation. And hearing what you're saying, it actually falls directly in line what I believe, which is positive energy. Once you emanate positive energy, it is infectious. Positive energy is what is required.
Uncle Charles?
Yeah.
Morning. Yeah. Go ahead, you want to say a few words?
Just want to say thank you to the special gentleman who met me last week and invited me to this project. My first experience, not calling any name. I'd like to say thanks for the opportunity to have this experience. This was an amazing experience. To the family, congratulations on your new home, and I pray that everyone who here and everybody who do this project, that you continue to be blessed with good health and energy and the positive vibes to keep doing what you're doing to change the world, not just to change Trinidad and Tobago. Thanks again for the experience and blessings to all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's your name? First name?
Bipa.
Bipa. You want to say a few words? Say it.
Salam everybody. I think it's a privilege to have everybody here and being part of the Sai organization. I think it's a welcome thing that everybody will understand that what it is happening, and we need to change the manner that we carry on ourselves and doing things for people. I think the blessing in disguise to know that the family will welcome the new home.
I was invited to these projects many times. It just didn't happen, but I feel overwhelmed to be a part of this congregation this morning. I can't seem to find the proper words to express my gratitude, but I feel honored. And I also feel so pleased to see so many people giving selflessly of their time on a Sunday morning.
Thank you. I am also a member of the 1974 Hillview cohort. This is truly a wonderful project. Very inspirational, very moving. My friend before spoke a little bit about logistics, and it's nice to see people coming together. Most of you guys know what it is you're doing, so we just have to observe, learn, and perhaps the next time around we would be able to participate more fully. But we certainly welcome the opportunity, and thank you very much for including us in projects of these nature.
Thankful for being here, because always being here about it, always say I come, never make that effort. And when I come the first time, it's a blessing to see, everybody, leaving home to come here, to make that sacrifice to help our family, and it's a blessing to see, to help our family. So that.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Barimina, the Hillview old boy as well. My twin brother there. So, as my friend said, this is the first time we reunited in about 40 years time, right? So, let me just give a whole context, right? So my brother here, Prince Albert, he was a former teacher, right? Tommy, you smile, right? The reason why he's Prince Albert, I think he was born around the same time as Prince Charles. So my mom decided to call him Prince Albert. And then he was the first boy born into the family. Right. So he was a former teacher. He's retired now. He taught metalwork. I think it's Barata, yeah? So he also had a home in Kumana there with a commercial property, a bar as well. You know, unfortunately, due to he lost that home, you know, and he was renting up to I think is January or December last year. Yeah. So December last year he was renting, and unfortunately he was the victim of a shooting, you know, from very close range, you know, and we thought that, well, I was, you know, thinking the worst and so on. And that happened when in December or January. Okay. Anyway, we thought, you know, but he was able to pull through to the grace of God. So he had this workshop here. He was doing, as you say in the back there, he was doing his metal work and so on. And after he was discharged from the hospital, he decided to move him there. Right? And I mean, he is someone who is very, well, he keeps to himself mainly. Right? I always remind him, like, he had a guitar, he used to play the guitar and so on, and he had on the guitar, he had the word solitude written on him, as well as the bar he had was sweet solitude, you know. So he never liked to ask for help. Right? So when we came here, we came to visit him after he was discharged from the hospital, and we saw the conditions he was living under. You know, and it so happens at that time when we came, he was actually mixing mortar, you know, and he hasn't fully recovered yet, but mixing mortar and so on. And I know that his wife here, she had said, I told her, well, you know, how come he let him to do all of this himself, you know? And she said they always offer him help, you know, but he always turn it down. You know, so I told him, I said, so if you're doing this by yourself, you know, how long you think it'll take to finish? And he just watched me and he said, it's going to take a long while. So then I said, well, I had met my good friend here, I think a few days before, you know, just to say how God works now. So I met my friend here, and we talked about it and so on. So I told him, I said, if God sends somebody, would you accept that help? And well, he accepted. You know, he asked me who is the person and so on, but I didn't get him the name of the person. I told him, well, he's the Good Samaritan. So I don't know if you're all familiar with well, in the Bible there's a story about a Good Samaritan, right? So my friend here is like a Good Samaritan. He saw someone in need, and he reached out, and he helped him.
Who are you?
I'm his sister, one of the siblings.
Okay.
And,
be short, not as long as it.
So to do it, this is the day that God has made, so we can all rejoice and be glad in it. I feel so happy for my brother to be able to share. I know he has a joyful spirit now, he is in a joyful spirit now, and I'm so happy that I'm able to also share and have that same joyful spirit that he has. And I must say that this is a step forward for him. This is going to cause an improvement in his way of life. It is going to bring comfort and joy to him.
Very much for being here. When I look at the group this morning, working, I observed that everyone here was in good spirits, full of energy, working energy. They work together, and I said to myself, we have a good society, we have a good country. The little negativeness that we see, and sometimes we judge our country like that and say, well, there's a lot of violence, there's a lot of killing and robberies. I say that is not really our country. This is it. This is it. And I see the people move with the energy Everyone did. And joy, laughter, little jokes here and there, that is the way we should live. That is the way we live. That's the way we live. So we don't have a negative country. We don't have no set of violence and killings. We have a love. It is there, and we must recognize it. We must embrace it.
Good morning to everybody. I just want to say thank you, and appreciate it.
Wait. You're taking that. Walk a little bit now. Yeah, that's all you thank me. That's not good enough.
What do you want me to say again?
I want you to say something. When we meet all somehow I find out something that people wouldn't normally find out.
Yeah.
That only live in how many too much years now?
50 something.
50 something years. And in all that 50 something years, who I want to marry who? Tell me.
Gosh, man. What is this?
Which one didn't want to marry who? Only tell me.
In the beginning I wanted, but he didn't, and so I didn't want again.
But on the other hand, you did tell me something. That this day, that or they will agree to get married. So, I want you to face him now.
I agree.
Do you? Only hold hand. No. Hold hand. Right. So, do you agree to marry her? Just say yeah when you're preaching, you know? Alright.
Of course.
Thelma, do you agree to marry the prince?
Yes.
Nice. But to do a marriage, you have to get a ring. What? So, you will hold this one. And you will take this one. Or they could exchange however after all you could. This real wool. So, you can exchange rings now. Because they will tell me they can't afford it.
Put it on.
Put it down in the normal wedding finger.
Which is the wedding finger?
Yeah, right. It will go in it, both with love. Push it in now. Okay. Next one.
Next detail.
Left hand. Yeah, look how fatty hand is.
You can't go in, huh?
Alright, is it wrong?
No.
Is it wrong way? You already diamond and sushi.
No, that's okay. Right, so just give me a little hug.
No, you have to come from it.
Okay.
See, she started already?
No, the diamond had one.
The diamond is the lady one.
Yeah, take it out and yeah. Right.
Hey, now she happy. Don't worry, you can stretch it. Right. Hey, what we want to do is a little hug. Yeah, a little hug. No big thing. Alright. Thank you very much. That's good. Sukino Bhavantu Samasta Loka Sukino Bhavantu Samasta Loka Sukino Bhavantu